gonna go fuck around in it.
That's what they call it when I'm going in there dancing.
Yeah, dancing in the ring. You know.
There was someone taking bumps in there after the show.
Ah, Jesus Christ, man! Watch me do this. Watch me attack the mat.
Exactly.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop lock.
Yo, what's up? It's that time again. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast coming to you live every Tuesday night. The number one live Tuesday night podcast.
On Earth.
Because there's also another one on Sundays. It's live.
That's right.
Pigs Radio going on 38 years.
That's right. That's a long time in podcast.
No, how many years,
world.
bro?
16.
God dang it.
16 and 580, 90 something episodes. Almost 600.
And those are just the ones he numbered.
Yeah, there's some forgotten episodes
Before
somewhere.
the internet was even invented.
I started podcasting when the iPods had fucking no color on their screens.
Oh shit!
That's when the podcast first started.
Buttons. Phones still had buttons on them.
Yeah.
Snake. They had the snake game on them still.
The Nokias. Yeah.
You could put buckwheat in a headlock. I made that reference to a girl one time I went out with, and she was way too young. Didn't
understand that. If you didn't understand that reference, you guys can call in so we can explain it at 909-475-7449. If you're old.
Mario, do the introductions, man. You've been waiting.
Oh, man. Obviously, we are coming off the heels of another incredible Lucha Goth House. If you were there, you got to experience the dark arts, the Lucha Libre, the magic, the music, the face painting, the vendors.
A gang of people
blood.
got their face painted.
A lot.
Way more than I thought were gonna have their face painted.
There's a big difference. It's just white and then black.
I mean, but it's like goth face paints.
I could do that shit.
You didn't though.
Yeah,
They did.
No, I mean, I could paint their faces. I wanted to see some tigers, some fucking
man,
butterflies and shit.
No. This was kind of like we also had Cross My Path. Dave Gambler was in the house doing another round of tattoos. And just like him, he has like flash art.
Yeah.
You have this to choose from. This is all they're doing all night.
Oh, you have Sting.
Or
Everyone looked like Sting
Or
in
you
there.
could be Vampiro. They got Sting and Vampiro.
They had
That's all.
Sting, Vampiro. They did have Mecha Wolf makeup. And they had Stardust. But no one got a Stardust.
Sure.
But they had all those to choose from. So you could have
would've
got...
got
It's like going to a
But you did it, though.
Yeah.
But shout out to the boys here at the West Coast. They were on site above, hanging out in the VIP with all the cool kids and shit.
Super fun.
Before I introduce our guest, what did you guys think of the show overall this time around? Because I know, Johnny, you missed a few.
Yeah, I left early. I was tired, but you know.
What? Give me your tired.
Oh man! After the intermission, they came back. There's gonna be a band. I was like, no, man! I was like, I wanted the match than the band, but it was fine. I had to go.
I mean, I almost wanted to do that, but then if I do that, then people won't stay for the band.
I understand.
You're just checking it out.
understand.
But
I'll
Johnny,
get a better band.
It was great. I had a good time.
The band was good, by the way.
He was.
The last band was good.
Yeah.
The first guy was, you know what? I know you're giving people an opportunity on the stage, but the first guy didn't even move.
It's just that style of music, man.
No,
come on, bro.
I felt like that dude had only
Like
only performed in his bedroom. Had never been in front of people before.
Blood Handsome's a great dude. I built him up.
I liked the songs. No, I liked all of it, but I was
What do you
like,
mean?
he didn't acknowledge the people. Like, he did not one time was like,
He
hey,
didn't say
Lucha Goth
Lucha-
House. You know,
Exactly.
like none of that. Like, you got
Everyone's character on stage is
understood.
their own,
I
so.
understand.
He is lack of character.
Here goes Captain Kill Fun.
No, I'm telling you, like in 5 years, he'll be good.
In 5 years.
Like his stage show will catch up with his music.
persona. Maybe
Yeah.
he needs more blood and less handsome, is what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
He needed to get his face painted.
You would have been on point with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It was
saying.
like with one of those big priest hats with his face
Oh,
painted.
dude.
Oh, we'd have
Yes.
been fucking.
Well, yeah.
I think
know what
Mecca
I mean?
does that right now. He does like a ghost fucking
Yeah.
thing. But,
All right, here we go.
But speaking about Mecca, we have a crazy guest in today. Where'd my phone go? Coming off the heels once again, he is the MLW National Open Weight Champion, New Japan Pro Wrestling, member of TMDK Championship Tag Team Champions with Che again of the Wolf Zaddies, been on ROH AEW, MLW, and there's a bunch of fucking W's I can't even remember now. And not only that, our number one contender
Fighting Mecha Wolf next
for
time.
the Lucha Goth House Championship, the one and only Latino fucking extra bad dude Tito.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hell yeah.
What's going on?
Welcome.
Thanks for getting the name right. Appreciate it.
Very dyslexic as well. Very dyslexic. Man, number one, bad dude Tito. You're an interesting dude. You are all over the fucking place. So number one, thank you for taking time and just stopping by the Pigs compound here at the West Coast. And,
No problem, man.
Come talk about lucha.
This is gonna be fun. I'm excited to do this. You guys are some cool dudes. You guys like wrestling. Let's fucking shoot the shit.
We do.
See what happens.
And talking shit and killing fun sometimes.
Yeah, well, that's for sure. Look, the biggest part of being a wrestling fan is being angry about wrestling. So
Why? Why do you want to be angry?
I don't know. I don't. I'm just saying that's judging by wrestling
It's
fans.
to enjoy, right? People get so
love
upset. They get so
wrestling.
mad.
Tell that to all the Cena fans right now who are just upset.
I love wrestling. You know,
love
like,
wrestling, yeah.
and see, so there's the times you go and it's like, especially like I love indie wrestling, like going and seeing like dudes I don't know wrestling styles that are just not big company styles. Like this is gonna be a different kind of match, and see, and you go, and sometimes it's like just dudes that's like, all right, that's a dude, that's a dude, that's a dude, and then I remember the first time I saw the Wolf Zaddies. I was like, oh, these guys, they get it.
They're-
You know, I was
they're
like,
the real deal.
You know, I was like, oh, these dudes fucking get it. Just you guys are a tag team, fucking, it just top notch.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
The first time I saw the Wolf Zaddies with Che and Tito was at a Michelada Rumble. And after I saw them there, I'm like, what the fuck? How is like these big dudes here and not fucking everyone up? Like, insane. But yeah, you and Che, man, like, well, I guess we got to go to the beginning. Like, when did you even start wrestling?
I started pretty early. I was still in high school. I was like just turned 16.
Where are you from?
Whittier, California.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Shittier Whittier where the girls are
Where
prettier.
the girls are Whittier, where the girls are prettier, bro. I love Uptown Whittier. I love Whittier. That's my hometown, man. I like to represent for them. But I started training when I was like 16 years old. Wrestled till I was about 22. Took a little time off. I didn't really care for it anymore, but always had it in the back of my mind. And then I ran into some friends who were wrestlers just at the gym randomly, and they're like, oh, come train with us, blah, blah, blah. So I came down, I trained one time, and I was like, fuck.
Got back in like a drug addict.
Back in, like, tap it into the vein, let's go. And then from there, I trained for about a month, and then just started doing shows again.
Fuck yeah.
I like how it just like all of a sudden, hey, come train.
Yeah.
Come
on.
fucking come
I think they just kind of like wanted to hang out, right?
Yeah, come
Like,
kick it.
check
come
it out.
kick it.
But I like how the training was like the lead into drug. It wasn't like, oh, you went to a match. It wasn't like, none of that. No, let's go like just
Let's
go
go roll
work
around.
out.
Let's go roll
Yeah.
around, man. Hit the ropes a couple times.
That was the thing. I was like, I want to hit the ropes. I want to jump off the fucking top rope one more time. And once I did that, I was like, God damn.
like, oh,
Let's
man.
see how it is in front of a crowd now. And then do that, and you're like, oh man, I'm not giving this up. We're doing this. We're going full
Was
blast.
your name always Bad Dude, or what were some of the names you went through?
Let's see. So when I first started, obviously 16 years old, super skinny,
That's something good.
170 pounds. So they'd call me Chachi Sanchez.
Hell yeah.
which
Hell yeah.
I hated at the time. I fucking hated it. But looking back now, I was like, oh, that's pretty fun. I like that a little bit. And then did that for a bit, and then I was using Tito Escondido just because I liked the
Not bad.
way it
Sure.
rhymed. And I was going, so I had just came back to training, was training for a month, got hit up to do a show, didn't have gear yet, didn't have a fucking name. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Ran to Big Five, grabbed some trunks, someone's going to let me borrow some kick pads, had some wrestling shoes, put that on. And on my way there, I'm thinking like, man, what am I going to call myself? What am I going to do? And the name Chris Candido just kept like rolling through my head. I was like, well, obviously I can't use Candido, but I was like, oh, Escondido sounds cool. I'll be Anthony Escondido. Then we get to the show, and there's like the promoter says, oh, we already have an Anthony, so let's do Tito because it kind of rhymes. I was like, fuck, because that's my dad's name, that's my pop's name.
Shit.
So I was like, I don't really want to do that either. But I was
Yeah.
like, it has a good ring to it.
Tito
It
Escondido
flows.
flows, man.
And I thought it was a lot of fun, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. And then the bad dude thing just came around, like on the road trips, talking shit. Like, I'm so bad, I do this, blah 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 blah, running your mouth. Like, I'm so bad, I steal Girl Scout cookies, blah, 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 like, shit like that, you know. And then one day I just cut a promo. It was like a room full of wrestlers. All right, 30 seconds, go, promo, blah, 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 blah. Ended it bad, dude. And everyone went fucking silent. And they just, like, stared at me. Fucking boom, finished it. And everyone's like, yeah, keep that shit. Fucking keep doing that. And I was like, all right, I think we got something. If you could pop the boys, like, that's a good sign. Like, you'll get over with the crowd.
What kind of Girl Scout cookies do you sell?
Samoas.
That's what I was going to say, Samoas.
I fuck with the mint chocolate chip, though.
Yeah.
Freeze them.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, Samoa. I like he calls them Samoas still, too.
Sure.
Oh, because you're not supposed to anymore, right?
I guess
changed it?
Yeah, they changed
I
it
don't
to
know.
some other shit. But, yeah.
Samoas
I think
to me.
it's just it still is. I was looking into this. There's different factories that make Girl Scout cookies, and in the one factory they're called Samoas, and the other factory they're called whatever it is. But it's not for. It's for like
lights or some
yeah, it's
bullshit.
some kind of like industrial reason, like company reason, not like PC reason. You know
Oh,
what I
okay.
mean? It's not because
Samoans hated it.
It's not because the fucking the tribal chief came and was like, "Yo, you guys can't call these Samoas anymore, man."
Hell no.
Now they're caramel coconut chocolate stripe
Yeah.
cookie crisps.
Samoas.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's how I know 'em.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Same
absolutely.
here.
And they're the best fucking cookies. So
Yeah.
They start they're the new one, the s'mores one that they added. Do you have the s'mores one? There's one that's s'mores cookies. It's pretty fucking delicious.
you
Like,
can't go wrong with peanut butter too, man.
Oh, I love peanut
know,
butter.
Fucking
Look,
peanut butter cookie, bro.
Whatever
Are
kind
you
of
kidding?
whatever
Come
kind
on.
of Girl Scout cookie you want to walk in here, I'm gonna eat it. You know what I mean?
True.
We're just talking different levels of good.
Yeah.
You know.
There was a lady at the show Saturday night selling cookies, and she sold out.
No
I was
shit.
like, hey, save me a peanut butter. She's like, you better get it now. And I was like, lady, I'm in my trunk, so I'm about to go out there and wrestle.
like,
Don't
we'll
cash
save you
on me.
one.
Yeah. Came back, nope, sold out. We're all sold out. Yeah.
Like, you see me out there
Yeah,
doing
no
the thing?
shit.
Like
Yeah,
nothing. I
You
can't
couldn't
get a
save me
box.
one?
They were huge too, man. They were humongous cookies.
Yeah, actually, I hit her up because I wanted some sugar-free stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I do make it, but I didn't bring it." So she gave me her card to order from her. So
PB and Jenny from
Yeah.
LBC. Hit her up. She was out there.
gotta have her on the show too.
Yeah, we'll get her down. You know what? We're trying to get everyone down from the show. We had the Nikita with her. She was making ring gear for the Fiend, so we had her
yes,
on
yes.
last week. So I think she did well out there. I know a bunch of my friends bought some stuff.
I
so.
tried to go talk to her, and every time I went over there to talk to her,
was
she
busy?
was engaged with a customer. So I was like, "You fucking do."
I
your
saw her
thing,
when
man."
she walked in, and that was it. And then
Yeah.
the whole night was just crazy.
Oh, yeah, you were
Hey,
right.
Dirty Luis Peña bought a bracelet off of her.
Oh,
Oh,
did he
did he?
really?
Yeah.
That's
Luis
Sucio.
Peña was having
he
a
would-
good
Sucio
time.
Luis Peña. There you go.
He would be buying some shit like that. I already knew it.
He wanted a choker or like a gag or something. He said, but
Jesus Christ. We gotta get those brujas in here too that
Yeah.
you got over there.
The Brujas were there. They were
Yeah.
fucking rolled in that night. Oh, good times, man. So now, I mean, you've been all over the world. You've been with different companies. I mean, how does one door lead into another? Like, how do you end up on ROH, AEW? Bro, when I saw you on there, I was just like, I mean, I don't know you on that personal level. I mean, we've been working together for a handful of years, and I just look at you on the screen, I'm like, fuck, dude, hell
So,
yeah.
and that's
I-
exactly.
I am proud of you, man. Like,
Thank
I don't,
you, man. I appreciate
fuck,
that.
our boys from the locals are on fucking TV. and
There
I-
is nothing cooler than that. Like they're really, especially specifically local Los Angeles dudes who I know are from here. That's like, fuck yeah.
I just learned he was from Whittier. I'm like,
I'm like,
whoa,
whoa, that's way
dude,
better.
hell yeah. That's sick.
Yeah, man, a lot of work gets put into that. Like we've been working our ass off, but we've been doing it for so fucking long. We work our ass off for so long. People say like, "Oh, I'm working hard," but it's like you've only been doing it for fucking like what, 8 months, a year?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
you
we've been working hard for 10 fucking years.
It's
so,
just not a sprint. It's
yeah.
a marathon. You know?
So like when opportunities like that happen, it's like, God bless, man. Thank you so much. We're ready. We're ready for anything too. We stay ready. So ROH hits us up. We're ready to fucking go out there, show out, look good. AEW hits us up, like same thing. I feel like we're on another fucking level than most of these guys, man.
Agreed.
Like from our ring style, from the way we fucking look, from our charisma to fucking
The
way
gear,
we
all of it.
wrestle,
You guys-
everything,
the whole thing.
everything. I feel like these motherfuckers can't touch us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's my honest opinion. So, is it cocky? Yeah, but who gives a shit? Like,
but-
prove me wrong, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, prove me wrong.
You guys are for sure on the list of people that I saw. It's like, oh, these dudes are fucking dudes. It's like, I remember the first time I saw Brody King, I was like, who the fuck is
Right,
this
yeah.
guy? You know, I was like, this dude. First time I saw Jacob Fatu, I was like, this dude's a fucking star. Like, why? How come he is not signed anywhere? About the same way I saw the first time I saw you guys. It's like, you guys don't have long. Like, just
Right.
start booking these dudes because you're not going to be able to book them in a little bit, you know? So,
The first time I saw Brody King was at like a Santino Bros show, like
Yeah.
in the dojo where we
shit.
train.
Yeah.
And I just saw this giant motherfucker walking. I was like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck is this guy? And he just came to buy a ticket to check out the show. And I was like, wrestling, but he's sitting in the middle. And he's like
Sticking
4
out.
feet taller than everybody.
it's like, was this a
And
run-in?
I was
When's
like,
this guy going to get in
Who
here?
the fuck is this guy? And then I finished my match, whatever. The next time I saw him, he was in the ring training like the next week. So
No
I was
shit.
like, holy fuck, this guy is about to blow up. Like, as soon as he starts wrestling, as soon as he turns pro, he's fucking off to the fucking moon. you
And it's
know?
been like that
Yeah.
for sure. And it's for me, it's super cool that so many wrestlers are covered in terrible tattoos. And like to see a dude that's got good tattoos from like good tattooers, it's like, he's been tattooed by a bunch of my friends. And it's like,
Oh, right on.
fuck yeah, this dude's fucking doing it. It makes me happy.
Yeah, but he's another ass kicker from SoCal.
From
you know?
fucking the Valley, you know,
Yeah.
a comic that I know was like, I went to high school with him.
He was skinny. Yeah, he was skinny man,
He's
Brody.
like a super nice guy. And
Oh,
I'm
he's
like,
the
good to
best.
hear.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love seeing him backstage when we do AEW or ROH. Running into him, it's fun.
What was the first time you popped up on AEW?
Oh, fuck. Maybe like 3 years ago.
Okay.
I think I did a dark, AEW Dark versus Brian Cage, which was dope because I know him from SoCal. I've wrestled him a bunch. So they only gave us 6 minutes, but we kept a pace that was so quick and so fast and so moving that we got a whole lot of shit in. And then in that 6-minute match, we did so much. It was fucking awesome. I love that one.
That motherfucker, man. He's like, remember when he was like remember he was a cruiserweight? Now he's a
I don't. I only remember him being huge.
He's really small. That
fucking
was a
jacked.
monster, man.
If you've never seen Brian Cage, look this motherfucker
The
up.
Swolverine, you know what I
Swolverine.
mean?
Dude, both you guys just so much meat in that fucking ring. God damn. I can only imagine the fucking bangers you guys are fucking putting on the indies and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well, and he's like big enough so I could do all my cool high spots and like he could base for me. Where most of the time I'm the biggest guy, so like I'm not typically gonna do that with a smaller dude.
Yeah.
But he's so big, he could base for all my shit. He's athletic himself, so we had this really interesting mix of like fast-paced, athletic meets heavyweight bruiser type fights. You know,
Big dudes doing
Yeah.
it. You know, big dudes actually wrestling. Like,
And then, but also adding in like the high spots that usually typically bigger dudes don't do.
hell yeah.
So
You know,
that's fun.
Willie Mack's really good at that shit
Yes,
too. 'cause
Willie
that-
Mack is really good at that too.
Love me some Willie Mack. He's built like a fucking eggplant, but that mother can get fucking
You can do it, man.
standing moon press, salt and shit. Like
Whatever you got.
God damn, dude.
That's another guy I've wrestled a bunch where I'm able to like pull out my whole arsenal. Because he could base for me so big, I could come off the top, I could do my flips, I could do my fucking spins, all that cool fucking cartwheel bullshit, you know. I could do that, but typically I can't because
You're the bigger dude.
I'm way bigger.
Yeah.
So I need someone Brian Cage size, Willie Mack size, and then we could pull off like just an all-time banger, you know.
Hell yeah. When's the first
Damn.
time you went to Japan?
Ooh, 2022, I think.
So, what is in my mind, speak completely out of ignorance, being a professional wrestler is different in Japan. You are treated different. It's like it's a different experience.
It almost feels because it's a tour. You literally tour city to city. You get on a fucking bus every night. You go to a new hotel. You wrestle. You get back on the bus. Sometimes you stay at that hotel. Sometimes you get right on the bus and you're off to the next town
Immediately.
So, on that aspect, it really felt like I was a fucking rock star.
Hell yeah.
And the way they treated you when you go out to the bars, the way they treat you when you go out to the clubs, like they treat you like a fucking superstar. And I'm just this indie wrestler from Whittier, you know. I'm going over there and just killing it, having the time of my life. It was a blast. Best time of my career for sure.
No shit.
Yeah, I loved it that much. And the first time I went for 5 weeks.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
so
You
I
were
was there a
You were
long
there.
fucking time. So
Yeah.
I got to experience like the big cities, the small towns, driving past Mount Fuji on the bus, waking up in a hotel and you could see Mount Fuji like through the clouds. It was pretty amazing.
Hell yeah.
I loved it. I love Japan.
You're huge in Japan. Right? Isn't that some bands?
Big- big in
I'm huge in
Japan.
That's an Alphaville joke for you from the 80s, if you guys remember that shit. Alphaville.
I don't.
What is your thought about death matches? I hate them.
Okay, why?
Because I don't think it's not wrestling.
Okay.
Just like smashing light bulbs and fucking sticking your forehead with it. You know why you do that? This is just my opinion.
Because you can't wrestle?
Because you can't wrestle.
I do death matches though.
No, I know you do them because people want to see them. But I've seen you wrestle, and I know you can wrestle.
Uh-huh.
But for me, when I watch that shit, it's just like, fuck. There's nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see shit that I can never do. That's why I
Sure.
watch wrestling. Because there's these big fucking dudes that are flying, that are fucking doing all this crazy shit. And you're like, fuck yeah. That's what I want to see. It's like, to me, wrestling is almost just like movies or a good book. You get out of reality and you see these guys that shouldn't be fucking jumping, that shouldn't come off the top ropes, that shouldn't be fucking dropping elbows and kicking out of fucking crazy ass moves. You know what I mean? That's what wrestling is to me. Is an opportunity to suspend reality and watch these fucking monsters, these gods just fucking battle. And, you know, the Hulkster breaks out of everything and fucking shakes. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
that's what wrestling is. But then when I start seeing these guys, you know, breaking the light bulbs on each other, it's usually guys that are, for the most part, out of shape. They really can't do too much. Let me start breaking shit, smashing shit, poking your forehead with shit. It's like, fuck. I used to do that to my sister, bro. Fuck. You know?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing as a regular match. Really, the stipulations are higher, so the anxiety seems higher to the fans. They're more on the edge of their feet, like waiting for something to happen. I think if you structure it right and you're just not out there doing like gratuitous violence,
Yeah.
if you like build to something and then maybe take it away, but then there's a payoff. It's
You have to tell a story. You got to tell a story.
And, you know, the odds are much higher in the deathmatch story because there's fucking glass.
Sure.
And most likely there's blood.
The stakes are high.
Yes. So I think that adds to it. If you're doing that, then I think deathmatch wrestling is fucking dope. But I'm the same way if you're just like bell rings, fucking light tubes, pop, 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 pop,
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop. Like, I don't really care to see
I
that either.
like a death match. I don't want to see a death match card.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
'cause
Like-
they'll get boring. I think if you're putting together a card too, everything should be kind of different. You're getting something
Right.
different every match. Deathmatch cards, the same fucking thing. Like if everything's a death match, you've
Then
probably
nothing's a death
seen,
match.
yeah, you've probably seen everything too, right? But also, what I like about death matches is if it's like the last match of the end of a program, like it's something like a
This-
year-long fucking build, and these two guys fucking
This is a
hate
blood
each
feud.
other, and it's a blood feud. How do we end it? Fucking death match,
Got to, yeah.
right? So I like that aspect too. If you're just out there doing them every weekend, like, why am I interested?
Sure.
So
No story. When
I like me a good lumberjack match.
we went the Circle 6 shows, the no ring death
Yeah,
matches
those are fun.
in the bar. What the last time I went, it was when they did ladies' night. It was all women's matches.
Yes.
And and even when it's not all women's matches, but specifically that night, being able to see 3 matches that are using the same, you only have access to the same area, and it's all this. It's going to be a no ring that, you know. So here we go, and see them work 3 completely different matches.
That's good.
Where it's
That's
like nothing.
yeah.
It was like, holy shit! Look at you guys! Like there was 3 completely different fucking matches, and every time I've seen them do the ballroom blitz, it really is like that. Where it's like, I don't know if this is talked about beforehand, but the ability to go out there and put on a completely different match, and you take away everything. Like there's nothing. All the things that you could use in a match have been taken away from you, and to still be able to tell a story and make it original, and make it different than the one that just
Right.
happened is fucking skillful. Like
I totally agree 100%. And then if there's like 4 of those matches and you're the last one, it makes it even more difficult,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah, so that's pretty fun. That's like a mental aspect of wrestling that you really have to dig into your
What
head.
you guys do? What are they out there doing?
No, you have to ask. Because if you're repeating everything like, oh, I see this, I've seen this, I don't care anymore.
Sure.
But yeah, you ask the other matches, hey, what's your finish? What are you doing this? Blah, 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 blah. And when they'll let you know and you could fix yours and the whole card will be awesome.
So you guys are playing that stuff and not like the company or the promoter or the booker or whoever?
The booker just tells us what he wants to see, like who's up, time, that type of thing.
But then you guys are orchestrating the whole
pretty
thing?
much, yeah.
Wow.
He might say, like, hey, these 2 are doing this here on the bar. No one else go on the bar. Or they're using doors. No one else use doors. They might do something like that.
Oh, okay.
In comedy, it works that way. Like
Yeah.
if you're the opener, a lot of times they'll tell you don't do crowd work. The headliner does crowd work. So
Yeah.
if you're out here and you've already discovered, oh, you're the married couple who's the swingers, and then the headliner walks out there and goes, oh, what do you go? Oh, you guys are swingers, and everybody's like, oh,
Yeah, we heard it.
we did this.
Yeah.
It's the exact so to protect everybody from that. The same conversations happen where it's like
That's
don't-
showbiz, baby.
That's showbiz, and a lot of times it crushes, like not crushes, but it's handicaps the people who are opening. 'Cause
No,
it's
for
like,
real.
no, don't do that. A bunch of stuff you can't do. You can't talk about
Yep.
this. Don't do this. Yeah.
It makes you be more creative, makes you dig into your bag and see what you could pull out. So the real ones know they could do it. So
Sure. So there's nothing you can throw at me.
That's the name of the game, you know.
Oh fuck yeah.
What's your finishing move?
I do a Steiner screwdriver. I don't know if you know what that is.
I do know what that is.
Yeah, I do that. and
Jesus
I,
Christ.
What do you call it? You don't call
so he's
it
out there
Stein-
killing people.
I call it a tequila screwdriver.
Oh.
yeah.
Pull this shit up, Mario. Let's see if fucking Steiner when Scott Steiner was out here doing this, he was murdering enhancement talent with this shit.
And Zach Rabbit Lopez, what's up? Saying, fuck yeah, Whittier's represented.
That's right.
Zach, you're from Pico Rivera, bro.
That's right next door. That's right next door.
But it ain't Whittier.
It's
It
not
ain't
Whittier.
Whittier. Hell no. I think on my Instagram I have a good one. I give
do you?
Tom Lawler.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Oh, filthy Tom Lawler.
Is there anyone that you haven't wrestled that you'd like to share the ring with?
Ooh, yeah. Samoa Joe,
Fuck yeah.
Eddie Kingston.
Nice.
Fuck.
Did you ever see those guys at PCW? Santana?
Who?
Samoa Joe was there.
Cena.
At
Cena.
PCW?
Yeah.
PCW is
I
running
didn't.
fucking. I mean, that was you're talking. That's when where John Cena started Samoa
Yeah.
Joe together at the
At the Galaxy.
Oh,
in
UPW.
Santa Ana. UPW.
Oh, that's
Was
what
it
it is,
UPW? Yeah, UPW.
Yeah,
My bad, my
I saw
bad.
them wrestle there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a show when I was 15 with John Cena.
No shit.
Yeah, I was like probably my second show, so I'm putting up the ring, I'm putting up the chairs, and John Cena's like bringing waters helping me put up chairs, helping me with the ring. And in my head, I'm 15 years old. I'm like, this guy's gonna go WWE soon, and he's fucking helping me do this. Like, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
When other fucking shitheads are like, I'm not doing that. I'm too good for that. It's like, this
I've been
guy's-
wrestling for 8
Yeah.
months. I'm not putting up
This
the ring
guy's
no
about
more.
to go to WWE.
This is the prototype.
This is first time being here. Yeah, all huge.
Yeah, the prototype, exactly. Samoa Joe was there.
Go all the way to the
UPW,
top.
that's what it
Right,
right there.
right
the
to the
second
blood one.
Right
Yeah,
here. Yeah, right
there
there.
it is.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's your finishing move right
That's my
here.
Why
finisher.
this?
this is at the Long Beach Pyramid.
God damn! Oh my god!
You murdered him.
This is probably the best one I ever did.
That
too.
is a good one.
Oh, dude, and you fucking.
Headstand. Yeah, I had a blast. This was probably my favorite match of last year.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, that's
So
a dope-
cool that New Japan's still running shows over here, like coming out and doing it
I love it, man.
after AEW tried to scalp them.
What do you think about, what is your opinion on how these guys nowadays are like kicking out of like 3 finishing moves?
I think it's just the evolution of wrestling,
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. I don't think it's bad. I mean, if it's done right and I buy it, then fuck yeah. It's fucking cool as fuck.
I think that the finisher becoming all matches leading to that now.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way you can make a believable false finish is if no one's believing that your transition move is gonna like You know, even no one's gonna believe even your big signature move. That's not gonna finish the match.
The trick is with that, I think, is to win with some roll-ups, like
Right.
previously.
Right.
Fucking have some matches leading up to this where you win with a fucking schoolboy or something.
With
So
other
when you
moves.
use it, or your setup move, you beat a lower guy with your setup move. It doesn't have to be your finish. That way, when you do this setup move, like they're gonna bite.
It's
They're gonna
this could
You
be
do
it.
this roll up, like, oh shit, he beat this guy with this last month. Like, oh, kick out. You know.
I love that
I
you
think-
have to watch that wrestling is to get shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have been watching for fucking the past
No, you're
6
right, 100%.
No, it's the
yeah.
best. It's the best because I was dating a girl and it was some AEW shit. And she was like, explain to me what's happening right now.
Wait, she was explaining to you?
No, she was like, she wanted me to explain it to her.
Oh,
She's like,
okay.
explain to me what's going on right now. And I was like, for me to properly explain this to you,
We need to go back.
we got to go back like 12 years through 3 different companies. Like, I got to explain, like,
2 different generations.
I gotta
See, they
expl-
started at OVW together and
gotta-
they built their way up.
It's like I gotta explain Bullet Club, which means I have to explain the NWO. Like it's like we have to like keep going back and back. Like this is you're too late. Just watch from right now. And you know,
Hulk Hogan was a good guy, but
know,
then
like-
he became Hulk Hogan.
you know, it's like I don't have time to explain 15 years of wrestling for you to know what's happening right now. But it's cool. Just believe me that it's cool.
Fuck yeah.
And you were saying that Hulkster is your favorite wrestler.
I did not say that. I said I love Hulkster. He's probably on my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
But he's
Alright,
probably
alright.
not my favorite.
Who's your favorite?
Fuck, that's so hard, man.
Well, you just said Hulkster's not, so you should have a favorite.
So I'll give you like
Because you know who my favorite is?
that's
The
it.
Hulkster.
All right, fair. I'll give you a list of like my top pyramid
yeah.
guys.
Okay.
It'd be Hogan, Macho Man.
Sweet.
It would be fucking Chris Benoit,
Nope. Chris Benoit, the
Good-
Canadian
good wrestler.
crippler.
Eddie Guerrero. That's probably Stone Cold.
Sure.
That's probably my top 5.
How about
good top
mic work?
5.
You know what? I think that mic work has been lost. There's a lot of guys that don't really do it as well.
Uh-huh.
Do you practice your mic work
You
as
should,
much
yeah.
as you practice your moves? You know what I mean?
Probably more because I don't really train that much, you know. Like I'm an older guy. I wrestle
wrestling.
I wrestle every weekend. If I want to try something new, I'll try it on a smaller show. I've been training more lately because I'm coming back from injury. I want to get my wind up, my cardio up. But you could do promo work all the fucking time. You could do it in the gym.
Walking around.
You could do it in the shower. You could do it fucking laying in bed. You write something down, looking in the mirror. You could do that 100 times a day. So
No tear on your body. You don't have to worry about
yeah.
nothing. Just
And
keep
that
going.
gets over better than the fucking wrestling most of the
Yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
that's probably the hardest part about wrestling is the talking.
Yeah,
I'll bet.
Yeah.
I'll bet. Like, 'cause it really is a lot of the actual wrestling in the ring is, especially to somebody who's not constantly, is interchangeable. It's like, yeah, these are all perfectly functionable professional wrestlers. And then people grab the mic and it's like, oh, this is completely different. Like that's
what draws you to someone too, is that character, what they do, what they say. Like you empathize with them, you like them, you fucking hate them for shit they say if they're fucking really good. So that's probably the hardest part and the part that will make you the most money.
I'll bet. Talking people into the building.
Because if you could talk, but your wrestling's whatever, it doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
It
But if
doesn't
you can
matter.
wrestle great and you're talking's
Oh,
whatever, it
you're a
doesn't- it
millionaire.
doesn't-
Yeah. You're top of the show.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
Doesn't work the other way. If you're up there, if you're Kamala, you're not talking, you know. You're
How
not
do you feel when you're carrying a match and the other guy is just like, what the fuck?
I don't mind.
You don't mind?
No, not at all. Because people have carried my fucking ass. You know what I mean? So it's my way of paying it forward. If I'm in a bad mood, like that might be different. But it
Do you
depends.
slap him a little extra hard? Do a little bit of extra little
Maybe
slap
if I don't
test?
like him, give a little fucking,
Give a
little
little
extra, a little
fucking-
snap on that motherfucker. But
stink 'em.
yeah, but yeah, I don't care. Carry a match, whatever. Everyone, you know, the 2 guys fucking Saturday night carried my fucking ass, so I'll pay it forward whenever.
Was your wardrobe malfunction, was that purposely done? Or was
I don't even. What happened?
In part of the match, you lost your trunks, and it was just you and your G-string.
And my cheeks were out?
No, but the people that were up here, like the girls, like, yeah, they thought it was like, oh, this is supposed to happen.
Yeah.
You're exposing
Because
the
you-
business.
I don't want to expose the business, brother.
No, but
I'm comfortable like talking about some of the secrets. Of
no,
the
you know
fucking
what it
business.
is though. What it was though is that he didn't. It just didn't affect him.
Sure.
He's like, I'm fucking rolling.
Well, what would have happened if my pants fall down? What if I would have used both hands to pick him up? He would have fucking kicked me in the head.
Right.
So, the show goes on. I'm a professional. If the cheeks are out, the cheeks are cheeking.
I literally just saw a video today, a video of a fight on the internet where there's a big group fight and this dude's pants falls down, but he still keeps trying to fight. And the second he goes to pick his pants up, boom! He gets fucking knocked the fuck out.
Hey, my pants have fallen down quite a few times in my life, bro. I ain't even gonna bullshit. But I'm just asking, like, you know what I mean? Because the way you did it, it was just like people were, oh, that must be part of the show.
Yeah.
Wow. I saw people up top pulling their pants down. And I was like,
I'm surprised Jack Rabbit Lopez was there, because if he would have saw that shit, then he would have put his pants down.
oh yeah, he would have pulled his own pants down.
Automatic.
The ass shot in wrestling that's one of
Classic.
I still remember seeing Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff fight in a cage at the sports arena, and him and Roddy Piper trying to climb out of the cage, and Paul Orndorff pulling his ass out. He's like, ah! And that
Classic.
became like 5 minutes of the match.
It's hilarious. And if people remember that match, they're gonna remember that fucking part of the
100%.
match, right?
I don't know anything else that happened in that match.
It's just like an old school wrestling trick, Flair did it, Shawn Michaels did it. Like, it's pretty classic.
It's good stuff for wrestling.
And plus, there's a lot of hot babes there, so trying to show how to.
There was some hot babes
yeah,
there.
for
There
sure.
was for sure.
Mars looking for the cheek shot now.
Let's see. I think it was.
It was pretty early.
Yeah, it was pretty early. It's right after this. Yeah, that place was fucking packed Saturday night.
It was a good time. We appreciate everyone who came out. I especially appreciate, sincere bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who brought toys for the
hell
kids
yeah.
and
Hell
donated.
yeah.
Man, that was super fucking awesome. Our first time ever doing a toy drive of that magnitude. So I'm really proud of everyone who brought one out. So except for you, Mr. Asshole, who brought fucking Wayne's World on VHS.
Sorry, dude.
Fucking asshole! Why would you bring that?
Because there's a kid that has a VHS player somewhere,
That's
dude.
a collector's item.
That's
Nah.
probably worth more than all the fucking 99-cent store toys that people brought.
It did state that it was sold from McDonald's, so I didn't understand that. So in the main match, we have a number one contender spot with Bad Dude Tito taking on
There it
Fatal. Ass out. Wait.
Damn, that thing's hanging on for dear life.
The girls are just creaming themselves.
And that's
Watching this back, and I think it looks ridiculous, but at the time,
it worked.
It's
It was
hilarious.
great at the time.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Get
saying.
outta here.
By the way, he's still out. Ass still hanging out.
Yeah. Come on. Not all the chicks have seen it yet.
By the way, check. This is like a fucking corkscrew. Fucking.
that was all Vito catching him right there, man.
You wanted to save yourself though.
So, Vito, hey, I had my pants down, brother. Like,
what am I supposed to do?
See, I put my hands down to pull up my pants,
and he came,
and he came
flying,
crashing down.
Like the tag teams of weird hot dudes is like one of my favorite tropes.
Okay.
Like you guys and Hotmail.com is like, oh, these guys get it, and the women fucking lose their goddamn minds over
They were
it.
going crazy.
Crazy!
For Hotmail.
Oh, they were going
fucking
nuts.
Yeah, that was wild.
I was very proud of the women I was like, good for these chicks, man. They fucking understand wrestling and hot dudes.
After I saw them once, I'm like, yes, I can make this fucking. This will definitely be a thing.
You gotta have Goth Barbie.
Goth bargain?
Barbie.
Goth Barbie
Goth
would be
Barbie.
cool.
Barbie boy?
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
There's Barbie boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have him come out goth.
Goth Barbie.
Exoticos, bro.
I know, man. It's on the wish
Bad
list.
dude was an Exotico that night.
Almost.
Once again, full house. Thank you to everyone who came out. By the way, we have fucking snow in the building.
I saw that, and I thought I was gonna go into the ring, and it didn't.
Same here. I did at first. I go, oh fuck. What if it goes in the rain? Makes it
Noche
slippery.
de Krampus, snowing in East LA, man. Look at that.
Oh, there's a face painted guy right there.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Face Beat on site and on demand, busy for a good portion of the night.
We should have him on the shows. They can paint our faces.
Let's say Mario's face, his whole head.
Jesus, that chop. That one almost took it out of me. That was brutal. I'm not even
still
gonna lie.
holding your
Yeah, I was
chest.
like, no, I'm gonna walk over here. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Come back later.
How long were you out injured?
4 months.
No shit.
Yeah, so I injured myself May 25th wrestling. Took like a week off. Came back and then wrestled in pain for all summer long. Like it was awful. It was really bad. Went on vacation to Greece for like 2 weeks. Came back. Felt fucking amazing. Sitting on the couch. I was like, let me go fucking do something today. Sat up with my coffee. So I sat up slow. And I felt like a pop in my back, and it made it somehow
That was
made it worse. Yeah, so I went and got some MRIs done originally the first time, and they had 2 herniated discs in my lower back, and then just wrestling every weekend.
Sure,
it's never gonna heal, so I had to take some time off. But I feel great now. It's my first match back. Felt amazing. Wasn't sore that night. Wasn't really sore the next day. As long as I keep like doing my PT and shit, I think I'm good to go. I feel great.
What's the hardest part about coming back?
The wind being blown up when you're wrestling, yeah, for sure. Catching my breath.
How much of a nightmare is it to be blown up out there? Where?
Oh, it's the worst. I could tell right now. I'm watching this, and I'm like, oh, I'm blown up because I'm moving slow. My mouth's open, trying to catch my wind. But yeah, because you know ahead of time, like. I have to do this.
So
I have this, and this to do in the next 10 seconds. Yeah. So, yeah, that's probably a nightmare. That or when your legs get heavy,
Sure.
which has happened to me a couple times, and you're like, how am I going to fucking finish this match?
How do my
I can't move. My legs are so pumped, I cannot move.
And they have to keep going.
Yeah. I still have 10 more minutes. Jesus Christ.
The one crazy thing I find about Goth Lucha is that this is not your typical wrestling enthusiastic crowd. These are people who have never seen wrestling before, ever in their lives, or maybe they have seen it on TV, but they've never, ever experienced anything like this live. And I've had a handful of conversations with people just talking to me about it like, oh my God, like this was an experience I've never had before, and I can't wait for the next one. They were so enthusiastic about the wrestling. I'm like, oh my God, like, oh, nothing in there is fake. You hear the chops. You feel like, yeah, man, like this shit isn't, the big F word that no one fucking likes. Like, nah, man, this is for real, dude. The people are.
This is wrestling.
This is lucha.
I always felt like Bryan Danielson said that just talking about like what AEW should be, that if you just show people good professional wrestling, they will like it. Like if
I agree 100%.
I agree too. Like it doesn't need to be changed for like people to like. They just show them wrestling, like just for real good storytelling into a good match with people with you care why they're fighting, and it's like this is one of the truest American art forms.
Oh,
like,
100%. I totally agree with
like
that.
This is our thing, like.
I was talking to a lot of fans afterwards, taking pictures with them, and I was asking them like, "Oh, is this your first time here? Is it your first time like going to a wrestling show?" A lot of them were like, "This is my first wrestling show. This is fucking amazing." And other people were saying like, "Oh, I've been to other Lucha Goth House shows. Like these are the only shows I've gone to, and they're fucking pumped. They love it." And it just seems like it keeps growing. Every show gets bigger and bigger. Yeah. So, and when when there's a lot of fans there and the energy's high, like I love wrestling for that. That's really why I fucking do it, because there's no other drug like it in the world. In the world, I'll stay up all night on that adrenaline high. Go to bed at like 5 a.m, just replaying
staring
everything.
At the ceiling.
Yes, just replaying in my mind like exactly what happened and the feeling I had, and it's a blast. I love pro wrestling. I don't know if you could tell, but It's a really huge passion of mine.
It makes it so much. It's dumb that it makes it easier to be a fan of people that love wrestling.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it
I bet.
really
Yeah,
does make it.
100%.
It's like I don't want to think that you're like, oh man, fuck these dudes,
fuck this
and
shit.
fucking marks and fucking all this shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I definitely feel like that too sometimes.
Oh, of course.
Sure, yeah.
But like as a general feeling of like I don't like these. I don't like. Well, you like wrestling? Like why would you like wrestling? It's like man, no, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, it's fucking fun. Everyone loves it. It's a blast. You can go drink a beer. Have the time of your life.
It is definitely something you can do and watch with the kids, with the family, not with the family. Like, it's a everything kind of event. Still catching up a little bit. I think we're getting close to the very end of the match here.
I was pretty nervous about doing that dive, not gonna lie. It's been 4 months since I did that.
There's all kinds of shit that goes on, especially like at indie shows, like coming off the top to the outside and all that stuff, and the suicide. That's where I'm like, are you guys out of your fucking minds?
Well, we don't have anyone like handcuffing us to what we could do.
Sure.
Here we go.
I almost lost him right there a couple times.
Got him.
And
Got him back too.
Teabag for the finish, baby.
What do you think about that? Like, it's become more prevalent, like jumping out of the ring or jumping off the top ropes. And I know it's the evolution of like lucha coming in and whatever. But back in the day, it was only Macho Man or Superfly
Right.
Snuka. That was it. You know?
I grew up with everyone doing it, so I don't really know like it beforehand.
Sure.
But like you're 100% right. When I first started coming up, they were like saving that for the last matches.
Yeah.
So now like every match has it, and it goes back to the same thing of we've already seen this for 6 matches, so they don't really like pop for it as much unless it's a wilder dive,
Sure.
right? If it's more of a like a couple twists, a couple moonsaults, something like that, something they haven't seen for sure, they'll pop for that.
So in that moment when it looks like you might lose him. What's going on? Are you panicking in that second?
I did, yeah. So he's a big fucking dude.
Yeah, that's a big ass dude.
He's a big fucking dude, and he's not light at all. So I caught him, and I was like, all right, cool. I just need to get him on my shoulder, and I'm good. So I throw him up there, and I didn't quite get him on my shoulder. I got him on my bicep, which isn't as strong.
Yeah.
So I kind of dropped him, and then I went to throw him up again, and I might have overdid it. And his leg kind of flew a little too far, so then I had to catch him
Grab
again.
him with the tights?
Yeah, and then once I got him there, I said, all right, bud, you fucking let's go one more time. Adjusted him, and then that was easy. Once I had that, I was good. I'm surprised I didn't get hurt myself doing it, to be honest.
No, sure.
Yeah,
That's
but, yeah, the other thing I was thinking was, I can't fucking breathe. Jesus Christ. Where's the fucking oxygen tank?
I'm so glad this is over. Get me out of here.
Yeah. I think I went straight to the locker room and just sat there, panting like a fucking dog.
Zach said he would have had a camera right up them cheeks.
Yeah, you would have.
Zach's one of our resident camera guys, and he couldn't be there this time around. So shout out to Adrian for holding it down. It was a good show, good shots all the way around. The entire
Is
thing
that
was
ring
fun.
bigger this time?
No, same ring.
Same.
Look how pretty it looks, too.
No.
Super.
It's like crisp.
Yeah.
When the smoke off the stage, I don't remember during whose entrance the smoke came off the stage. It was like coming into the ring. It looked fucking cool.
Like cool.
Shit.
Yeah. Good shit.
It looks like it was ironed. It's like,
It looks nice, right?
I wonder why it doesn't have a big old Lucha Godhouse logo on it.
yeah, that would be pretty dope.
It's on my Santa wish
This is
list.
2026 list.
Dude, that shit's expensive.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I bet.
It's expensive. I want to get the ring apron, not like just banners, which I can't just get banners, but I would love just to get a legit cloth ring.
That's pretty fresh.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I want.
Yeah,
So
that's
I want
doing
that
something.
and an apron and eventually some turnbuckles. So
Turnbuckles would
yeah,
be sweet.
that'd be dope.
get it all branded, fucking all Lucha Goth House.
That'd be
So-
really cool.
One show at a time, man. I mean, this is only my 5th one.
Yeah.
We are trucking. Not my first time like doing the stuff. Obviously, I booked the shows with Steve over the Michelada Rumble, so we've had a few years of experience, and then working with Alex of East Los Wrestling, and just being around all you guys and just being a fucking mark and loving the shit and watching the shit with my dad. I just watched it as a kid. grew out of it, and when I came back, I started fucking around with all these guys. I'm like, fuck, now I'm kind of in the knee deeps of it, filming it and shit.
There's
like,
no coming out
Yeah.
now, brother. Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what? Not only do I love it, I fucking respect it. I respect the dudes who fucking do this shit
Awesome.
and the people
That's
who
good.
put the shows on, and like top to bottom, like, man, I can do this. I will do this.
These are probably my favorite shows to do. I have the most.
No, you
fucking
tell all
fun.
the promoters
I
that.
don't. I really don't. There's sometimes I'm sitting in locker rooms and I'm just like, why the fuck am I here?
Or driving
Jesus Christ.
driving there, like
I'm
what am I
driving 2
doing?
hours. Like, why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I? Don't want to do this. This is fucking dumb. Sitting in the locker room, tying my boots, just miserable. Ugh.
Well, I think when you have a crowd and the ambiance is
Yep.
like this, or a really good, like even Santa Anita shows that we've done with Santa Anita, and the crowd is just really into it. You have people yelling at you, and just
100%.
That's what makes it.
The crowd fucking makes it all the time, and the energy there is like top notch, man.
And I
the
think-
fans are fucking giving you everything, so it makes you want to work that much harder. I have a blast at these shows, and then there's all kinds of fucking babes there, like everywhere.
Real
There's babes everywhere. It's
And
insane.
the later in the night it
Yeah.
gets, like the more that's what I felt like. I was like, oh, the real goth chicks are showing up now.
Yeah.
No
I was like,
shows
real
up this
goth.
early.
Yeah, I was like, the real goth chicks are not showing up on time. Like a hot chick,
They come to the afters. Yeah.
hot goth chick, they're not showing up till halfway through minimum. You
She
know,
got to
what
put
I
her
mean?
sting makeup on.
Women don't go to wrestling shows at all, so it's
Right.
like an anomaly. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are there so many women here? Cheeks are definitely coming out tonight. Yeah.
I think like non-wrestling fans for sure like adds a different kind of energy.
Oh,
to the
it
show,
does. Yeah,
you know,
they
like-
appreciate everything much more too.
Sure, they're not
Way
jaded
more,
by whatever bullshit.
They're
Like,
like, oh, we want to see fucking Phoenix Splash to the
Yeah,
outside through a table. It's like, sorry, you're not getting that tonight. You know, but I'm gonna give you some. You're getting cheeks. That's what you're getting.
You're getting a headlock match. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna work this whole match around a headlock. And
But
you're
you
gonna
know
be
what?
happy
That
about
first
it.
match was incredible.
Yeah.
I watched the first match. They went balls to
was
the
the
wall.
first
It was
match?
fucking insane. It was
Red
like
Spider.
Red Spider.
Oh, yeah,
Ultimo
yeah, for sure.
Maldito
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Chris
Oscar.
Nasty
Chris
and
Nasty
Oscar.
and Fast
And,
Felix.
Chris Nasty and Oscar tore it up.
Chris Nasty was
Especially
killing
Chris
it.
Nasty.
Chris Nasty was
he was
killing
doing some
it.
crazy shit, like so smooth. So it was like pretty to watch, you know?
Yeah. It
really was.
Yeah, I loved it.
I think the beautiful thing is that Chris Nasty's been on a few shows, so he's experiences what you've experienced about this crowd, and he knows
He knows
what to give them to get that response. Same thing with Ultimo Maldito. He wrestled Bengala last time, and them two
With his son too, right?
Yeah,
Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I
was
remember that
cool.
was super cool.
I had them once at I booked them for the Michelada Rumble, and he brought his son out of nowhere. He's like, my son wrestle? I'm like,
A different son or that son? Like, every time
You mean this 7-year-old kid right here?
and
Yeah.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He had ring gear and everything. I'm like, yeah, he
It's
does
fucking-
it. And I'm like, okay, as long as no one calls fucking the social services, fuck, whatever, and go for it, you know? And once I saw that and how that crowd reacted, I'm like, I need to bring this to Lucha.
His son's badass and has no fear. Zero fear.
Yeah.
Just doing flips to the outside and shit. It's amazing.
I filmed that one at the Michelada and at the Lucha Goth House, and yeah, his son is death defying. He sells so well.
Yes,
He's
he does.
into
Yeah,
it like,
he gets it.
and I didn't even know he was 7. I thought he was
I
like
have
10.
no idea.
Oh,
I have no idea. He might have been 6. I'm not sure. Yeah.
The point is, this little motherfucker is little, and he's doing some wild fucking wrestling shit, and just this guy's gonna be fucking over the top.
And
with
his
Mysterio.
gear's top notch too. Like
Yes,
it looks
sir.
exactly like his dad's. They definitely don't skip out on like
No.
paying someone to make that very well.
so good.
Yeah,
it is so good.
Yeah, they don't take any shortcuts. That's for sure.
and that makes a difference too. Like that's what- when you
100%
go,
does.
you go to a show and you see it's like this fool didn't even
Some guy in
put
gym
any-
shorts. You
put any effort.
yeah.
Like man, this guy didn't put any effort into this shit, you know. And like I, for sure, believe in being your fully formed self before you're fully formed. But like out there, like no, like what would a superstar do? Like I would
You have to look like a superstar,
before
yeah.
you're gonna get treated like it. You can't be.
No, Hunter, I totally agree. 100%.
You can't look like a bum and get treated like a superstar.
Yep.
It's never gonna.
If you look like
happen.
a bum, you're gonna get treated like a bum.
Yep.
People, if you come in looking like a superstar, everyone's just gonna assume it, and that's part of the wrestling thing too. Like you come in here with a suit and a tie, and you look fucking sharp, like $1 million. That's how you get treated. You know what I mean?
Styling and profiling.
What's going on?
Even
right
if you just
here?
carry yourself that way, like I'm not in a suit and tie, but I show up, I look nice, I smell nice, my fucking chest is out, my fucking chin is up, I walk through, everyone sees me, so that's a big part of it. It's like the aura, as the kids say, right?
I'm getting
The fucking
fired
aura.
up right now.
Don't take a chop.
No, not for wrestling. Not for wrestling.
Oh, shit.
I had Zokre once on Pigs Radio, and we had him choke someone out. He didn't want to. I'm like, no, let's do it. Let's choke this motherfucker out. And he literally only applied so much before like the homie's eyes started rolling out. And
Yeah.
he fucking tapped out. It was like almost instant. Shit.
Right.
But
Because he's a jiu-jitsu practitioner
Yeah.
too. Yeah, me too.
oh no shit.
Yeah, I did jiu-jitsu for 5 years.
Damn.
I've done tournaments and all kinds of shit.
No shit.
I think I've done like 7 tournaments. I've won 5 of them.
Oh shit.
So
dude.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
they're fun. I mean, it's totally different from wrestling. It's way more nerve-wracking, but it's fun. I like it.
5 wins out of 7. That's
Yeah,
really legit.
yeah.
You doing gi or no gi?
No gi.
Hell yeah, so the fast stuff out there going fast.
I'm not wearing no pajamas, bro. That's not real. That's not real.
Sure, collar chokes.
Yeah.
Like, who's wearing a collar?
I think it's cheating too.
Sure.
Because I'm not good at it, so it's fucking cheating.
This is all bullshit because I can't do it.
Take
You
the
know?
gi off. Take the gi off. Rash guards.
We fight naked. We don't fight at all.
Where's
That's
the
it.
fucking oil? We're going Greco.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So how did you pick your outfit? Did you design it yourself? Someone designed it for you?
So I just like the Steiner's gear,
Yeah.
So basically mine's like a Steiner cut, but with Wrath like design.
Sure.
And then I just picked the colors, the TMDK colors, black and orange. I like the rattlesnake print, so I do rattlesnake prints. Pretty easy, yeah. Flames coming up. Or, I like the black latex look, like Wrath or Chronic. Remember Chronic?
Absolutely.
I like that. Have some red ones like that. I'm gonna just try to stick to like darker orange,
Those
dark
deep,
and orange
those
now.
deep cut Steiner singlets. are
Right, all the way
fucking-
down to the
yeah,
belly
yeah,
button. That's
yeah.
the ones, yeah. Look like Scott Norton and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a big buff dude style. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
no,
you had,
100%.
like, that's-
yeah,
is
that
what-
was one of the other reasons we're like Scott Norton, fucking Steiners, Chronic, all big jack dudes. Let's do it.
I like
We even
it,
thought
too.
about getting the little sunglasses too.
Oh, shit.
Do it.
And people don't understand, like you're not just, I mean, when you come to do the show, but there's like working out. You got to eat right. You got to, you know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah,
so
no,
much
yeah.
more to getting the whole package.
You could tell who's fucking working hard.
Yeah.
Like you just look at their bodies, you look at their work. But it is if I walk through the crowd and I'm fucking jacked, people are like, "What the fuck's this? He's a wrestler." Like sometimes I'll check into the gym, and someone will be like, oh, "You know what you remind me of? You remind me like a pro wrestler." I was like, "Oh,
Like,
thanks,
good.
dude. Thank you." And they have no idea I'm a pro wrestler. So like that adds so much to it. You know what I mean? Looking like a superhero, looking like a fucking action star. It makes it believable. That's like the big thing I think with wrestling is like make it believable.
Absolutely.
Make it believable and people fucking buy into it.
Even believable, that dude looks like he wants to put on tights and fuck up other people for a living. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Not like, or that he looks like he wants to dress up crazy. You know, like this looks like a dude who does something. Like,
Does he
whatever
look
it
the
is.
part, right?
Yeah.
Does he look the part? Does he look like he could beat someone up?
Yep.
Right?
Or does
Is
he look like he could get beat up?
Right. is he athletic enough to do something, like some kind of miracle to beat someone this
Sure.
big? So I think it's like an aura thing, right? Like you got to show up, you got to look the part, and people buy into it, and then it makes life so much easier in the ring.
All I hear is comedy talk. Like I'm transferring all of this to comedy, but it's the exact same. It's all the exact same fucking thing. Like arriving as chin up, fucking doing
Yeah,
like all
yeah,
that
no,
shit.
100%.
Like I have a fucking jacket with my name on the back of it. You know why I have a jacket with my name on the back? Because fucking Ric Flair had a jacket with his
Yeah,
name
hell
on
yeah,
the back.
sick.
You know, and all these like that, all the dudes that I think are cool. Like I just started copying all the shit that they do, but just in my life. But
Right.
but it's all wrestling shit. It's all wrestling shit.
People should see you and be like, I don't know what he does, but he does something. Like he's somebody. You know what I mean? Like if you're walking through a bar and everyone looks at you, that's like a good sign
Amen.
of fucking aura. Walking through fucking Vegas and people stare at you like, oh, who the fuck's this? How do I know this person? They probably don't know me at all, but they think they've seen me
Or
somewhere.
they should. Like
Right,
why
yeah,
do I know?
right.
Why should I know that dude? How
So
come?
like if you could get people to look at you and think that, like it's like a cheat code, man.
Hell yeah.
It's like a huge fucking thing.
Look at me like you know me.
You.
And look at us. Every Tuesday night, we're here in Compton, California.
CPT.
The CPT, the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast, the #1 live Tuesday night podcast
On Earth.
Yeah, man.
What did Mario tell you to quit saying that?
No, remember he was like, hey, whoa, this is Sunday one.
Hold on. While we have Bad Dude Tito in studio right before we take off, hey man, what the fuck you want to tell Mecha Wolf now?
Oh, shit. Hey, where the fuck was he Saturday night? Was he busy?
I was scared.
Honestly, he's too fucking little for me, bro.
Damn.
This whole podcast was fucking big bad teats, bro. I'm too fucking big for him. I'm too fucking bad for him when it comes down to like anything he's gonna throw at me. I'm gonna fucking take on the chin and ask for more. And he don't fucking scare me like he scares some of these other dudes. You know, I've been wrestling around the world. I've wrestled the best wrestlers in the fucking world. I can name them right now. But I won't because I'm so fucking humble.
Oh,
you know?
man.
That's a good guy and humble. Look at this
Number
guy.
one contender and humble.
But yeah, step in the ring, man. I have a few surprises for him. Physically, I'm in great shape. I got to get my wind up. Once that wind's up, like, I don't really think he has a fucking chance. Does he look cool? Like, yeah, he looks cool. He's all painted up. He wears the fucking leather. He's got the fucking spike. He does the fucking howl. But how all you want, bro. I don't give a shit. Because I'm going to put my size 12 across your fucking face. I'm going to pick you up with that fucking Steiner screwdriver. I'm going to drop you on your goddamn head. And you're going to be looking at the fucking champion.
Tequila time.
The Lucha Goth House fucking champion.
That's
bro.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Fired up.
When is it? Is it this Saturday? I'm ready to go.
You're going to take his shot, his tequila driver.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The
Take
Tito
that.
Escondido driver. We're gonna
Hell
go right-
yeah.
Then I'm gonna go to the back and pour a little fucking tequila. I'm gonna put maybe make a little Paloma, add some ginger beer to that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Live the good life.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Johnny, you living the good life?
I am living the good life.
What you got going on?
I don't have anything this week.
Oh,
No
okay.
shows coming up.
Nothing?
No, not. You know, I was on a hot streak for. Don't act like I wasn't in here with shows the last couple weeks.
It's Christmas time too.
Yeah,
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 everything's still
fucking
closing
slowing
down.
down right
Yeah,
now.
it's slowing down.
Mario, I know you got something. Mal's bar or something.
You know I can't slow down, so we need to party right after Christmas. Come show off what your granny brought you. Over at Mal's Bar, 80s versus Rock en Español, the 27th, downtown LA, free all night. RSVP on M81 Presents, and then we're kicking off next year with a couple of tours. So Grizz, I got a couple of dates with you out in Fresno and Bakersfield in February. So be on the lookout at M81 Presents for the Grizz Spring Tour coming up. We have Paper Foxes coming back from Phoenix. We have a tour with them in January, and then we're going to be announcing some other shows in April, and then we have some pretty big announcements, and then not to mention the return of Lucha Goth House. We have a few dates already locked in, so next one we are looking in March, guys.
March.
So, first ever announcement for Lucha Goth House next edition, so I'll be releasing the names of the next show soon.
It's March. It seems forever right now. I'm ready now.
Yeah. What you got going? Where can they find you?
Let's see. I got some deathmatch wrestling, which you love so much. That's my favorite.
Let's go.
January for Severe Violent Nature. It'll be downtown LA. I'll be wrestling up north in the Bay for Big Time Wrestling. Me and Shane Haste versus the Gates of Agony from AEW.
I saw that.
That's gonna be a good one. And then at the end of the January, I have Epic Pro Wrestling, where I'll be wrestling Jordan Cruz, who's probably one of the best dudes in SoCal right now.
Oh, no shit.
100%. Yeah, he's in my opinion, top 3 dudes, and you could interchange any of those 3 at any fucking day. So
I would love to go see that. We'll have to go.
Yeah. Where can they find you?
Bad Dude Tito on Instagram or pretty much Instagram.
Yeah,
TikTok. Trying to grow the TikTok, but I came in kind of late, man. It's a little hard.
It'll grow,
Never
it'll
too
grow.
late. Just keep at it. Just keep at it.
It'll grow once you pin Mega Wolf 1, 2, 3.
Future champ almost.
Who knows?
I
bro?
feel it, bro. I feel it fucking woo. It's burning in my loins, man. It's getting hot.
Hey, Mario, you better be careful because if he's not, you might get that.
Yeah, exactly.
Steiner.
I don't want that Steiner screwdriver, dude. I want to live. I'll die after that, dude. Fuck that. I won't get up.
Steiner screwdriver breaking necks, man.
Yeah.
Breaking necks, cashing checks. That's it.
I need my neck. I need it. God damn it.
We'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.
We out.
Thanks.
We won't see you next week.
Is it Christmas next week?
The #1 live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores, comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C, and Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log.